What's good, YouTube? CodedProphecy here, back with another video for you guys, and yes, we are here with some more Dragon Ball FighterZ news concerning Master Roshi. Now, earlier this morning, I think it happened because I didn't see any notification for it, so I must have been asleep. But earlier this morning, VJump apparently had a video where they were showcasing Master Roshi and what he could do and all the moves he has. Now, the people that were playing, they obviously weren't like super versed when it came to like playing the game. Like, they seem to just be like picking it up just to play with the character or whatever, which is totally fine. We still got to see enough about Master Roshi to kind of make judgments on what he's gonna be able to do and what he can do in terms of like neutral and in terms of like how he's gonna be played in the game. So shout out to them for that. But yeah, basically Master Roshi, like most people anticipate, he is gonna be a super grounded character. Like, a lot of his stuff isn't, he's not gonna be very a very air type character, a character that's very like specialized a lot in air movement, obviously. But I'm just gonna go over some of the main things that we've seen in the gameplay concerning him, and then I'll just give my final thoughts on the character afterwards. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go over the supers. Now, we obviously seen the Mafuba. Everybody was hyped for the Mafuba. Now, the Mafuba, I mistakenly in my last Master Roshi video, I thought it was a level 3, but it's his level 1. Mafuba is, I think, it's his first level 1, and basically it acts obviously like a normal level 1. But the main thing about it is once your opponent gets caught in the Mafuba, it actually switches them out. So, and once they get switched out, it also locks out that character as an assist, and it locks out your opponent's third assist as well, which is like, if anything, I feel like that's more of a utility. It's gonna be more used as a utility level 1. I don't think that's gonna be the level 1 we see though, because he does actually have 2 level 1s, which we've seen in the VJump scans that came out a couple weeks ago for him. He does have 2 level 1s. The first one, the Mafuba, obviously, like I said, that's gonna be more of a utility level 1. It's probably not gonna be the level 1 you see people use a lot because of the fact that it does switch out characters. Now, it does, like, if you hit somebody with it when they're on low health, it does put them in the bottle, and it does, like, he just put the cap on it and does kind of lock them, like, kills them, obviously. But if they have enough health to where they survive, it just swaps them out. So that's probably not gonna be the one people use a lot. The other level 1 he has, we didn't get to see it, unfortunately, because they whiffed it in the actual like showcase, so we just have to wait and see. We just have to wait and see till the character comes out, but we didn't get to see it unfortunately. But that's probably gonna be the level 1 that people use that's actually gonna be useful in terms of like ending combos and ending like DH. That's probably gonna be his DHC super as well. And speaking of when the character comes out, just slap it in there. Apparently Master Roshi does release on the 18th for everybody, and if you have the season pass, he releases on the 16th, I believe. So you'll be able to play him 2 days early if you have the season pass. So that's that on that. But yeah, getting back into the supers, he also has his level 3, which is his final like Kamehameha, basically, which the animation for it looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, like the startup animation and then like when he actually fires it. Now, there's just a standard beam level 3, obviously, but like the animation of it just looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of clean. But yeah, getting away from that, going into like special moves and stuff like that. A lot of his specials, honestly, like, we didn't see a lot of them, I want to say. He has a little mini ki blast that he shoots diagonally, which is probably going to be good for, you know, covering that space. I don't know how much damage it does. I don't know what it actually, like, what it does on impact, because it missed. But for the most part, like, if it works, like, say Kefla's orb that she tosses up, it works like that, it's probably going to be like a mini ki blast, if anything, that just covers that part of the screen, which is pretty good, especially in fighters. Like, a ki blast that shoots in that diagonal like area of the screen is always like, it's always something useful to have, especially in fighters where that part of the screen is something that's so important to take up and stuff like that. He also has his electric, I forgot the name of the move, but it's an electric attack that he uses that's air unblockable, and that also covers that diagonal area of the screen too, so it can stop anybody from trying to jump in on him or trying to get in on him in that way, like in that diagonal area, somebody trying to hop in. It's unblockable, and like I said, it covers that area, and the startup of it is pretty fast too. So like I said before, with him being a grounded character, that's definitely something that's going to be used for him in taking on characters like, say, as a Masu or a GT Goku, who likes to stay in those areas of the screen and just move around a lot, you know. So it's going to be easier for him to catch those type of characters. But one of the main things that I know people were worried about when it came to Master Roshi was the fact that he doesn't have a super dash, which was the one thing I was worried about as well. He does have 2 movement options. He has the reverse Kamehameha, which we've seen before in the scans. He has that. Which, to be honest, I don't think it's really gonna be that useful for me. Like, from what it's looked like, it's literally like he just shoots it in a specific direction and he goes in that direction. Like, there's no curving, there's not really any homing on it. He just goes straight in that direction. So like, and that's how he comes in with raw tag and stuff like that too. So if somebody is like, say, straight above him, he's just gonna boost like straight up just like that. If somebody's in front of him, he's just gonna shoot straight in front of them. I feel it's pretty easy to dodge, honestly. Like, from what I've seen, from what it looked like, it's super easy to dodge. It's not really anything to really worry about. The option that I feel like most people are going to be using is his Master's Leap, which is basically a move where he can only do on the ground, and he can really hop either forward, or I think he can hop forward and backwards, and he can also choose the distance at which he hops, whether he wants to go up super high, or like he wants to just do a little mini hop or whatever. That's probably going to be the option that people choose a lot in terms of him moving around, mixing that in with the Kamehameha, with the reverse Kamehameha for movement and stuff like that. So that's probably going to be his main way of moving around. Like, in a game like Fighters, like, having good movement options is good, but I still feel like the fact that he doesn't have that that super dash is still going to be something that's like super hindering to him as a character. But I don't know. We just have to wait and see if the character comes out. Like I said, he comes out on the 16th for season pass holders, and the 18th for everybody. We'll probably see stuff pop up for him even before that, honestly, because you know how it goes with Fighters and Steam and stuff like that. So we'll probably see stuff with him even way before that. So yeah, but for right now, that's basically everything we've got to see with Master Roshi. You know, like his medium auto combo was what we saw in the first trailer where he was revealed. It's nothing too crazy, and his regular light auto combo, again, is just standard. It's nothing too crazy as well. Like I said, he's not really a character that's gonna be very like good in the air. I feel like he's definitely a really grounded character. Like, you definitely want to keep him on the ground, and him having the tools that he has tools to help him out while on the ground. But still, like, there's so many different characters, so many different options in Fighters that I still feel like he's not really. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Master Roshi is not really gonna be a super good character, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, we just have to wait and see till he comes out to get more information on him. For right now, that's basically all we have for him in terms of the video that dropped. But yeah, like I said, Master Roshi, to me, I feel like he's not gonna be the best, but it all depends on what they do with him and how he is, how he comes out further on down the line. But with all that being said, though, that's basically it for Master Roshi. Let me know what you guys think about Master Roshi down in the comment section down below. How you guys feel about his moveset, how you guys feel about how he looks in the game. Let me know your thoughts on everything down in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit up with a like for the kid. We really appreciate it. And hit the subscribe button. If you are new, turn on bell notifications. I do post Dragon Ball FighterZ content a lot, and we are going to be playing with Master Roshi. I feel like I kind of have to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, with all that being said, that's going to be it for me, though. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and that's going to be it for me, and I'm out. So, boy.
Guns full of energy, I make it bang. Can't seal it up cause I go through the pain. No more comparisons, we not the same. All in my element, I bring the silver, not just like AG, that's chemistry slang. Avatar state, glowing so powerful, not customizable. Money you lose, can't spare any change. Kill any name, all of her queens, see green every day. But dang, man, never fell in my city, never vision, but I spend